keeping it real, keeping it rude. It's through the eyes of Rue, keeping it real, keeping it rude. Rue.
Hey, we're back with a brand new guest, and it is PinKy Love. So give her some love. Come on. And PinKy, so you are someone that has, as you said, wears a lot of hats. So tell us about a couple of the hats that you wear.
Well, first,
Hold this a little closer.
I have this for you.
What's this?
Rue is going to be our future hottest mommy.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh, they're
Wow.
beautiful. Oh my God.
Well, this hottest mommy thing is kind of nutty. But I'm glad you brought it up.
I think so.
because
That's
I need all the help I
Does that
can
mean
get.
Dad?
It's like,
First of all, Ryan took the flowers.
These look like blue
I love
roses.
these.
Look like they're blue.
Oh my God, these are gorgeous. They match your hair too. Wow, black roses. I love them. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Now, well, look at you.
Ooh, more gifts.
Yeah, you can vote for me to be the hottest mommy for Q104.3. It's a contest for 1 week only, and I can actually win some money. So you guys sign up and win. Facebook's not letting me invite anyone on in that event page. I'm blocked from inviting people. So please tell your friends to vote for Rue and the link.
Protect all those children.
Yeah, my kids are in it, and I want to win some. Yeah, that would be amazing.
We all got to vote.
Yeah, please vote.
Once a day.
You can.
Every day.
Oh, thank you, PinKy. Oh, you can vote for 1 week only for round one.
Okay.
All right, I'll give
This
my
month
address.
is also National Health Awareness Month. So being National Health Awareness Month, I'm presenting.
Wow, some healthy food. So
So
this now, wow, this looks incredible. So you want to tell us what this is?
Okay, and I also made samples for the audience.
Wow! Oh my God!
Yum,
Give
yum,
it
yum.
up. Wow, this looks delicious.
Okay,
So
it's a combination of arugula,
which I love.
and with the arugula, I put in fresh peas,
Yum.
and then I marinated mushrooms in a green vinaigrette.
Now, what kind of mushrooms, PinKy?
Regular white mushrooms. Those days are gone for me.
You're permanently mushroomed.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yum.
Scars underneath from that. And then on top of that is Israeli couscous, roasted beets,
Yeah.
and some crushed pecans.
Yum. This looks like deadly delicious. So, like, how long does a dish like this take you to
You know something?
whip up?
Really, no time at all. It's just a matter of chopping, crushing, and putting things in little containers, and that's basically what it's about.
So, do you cook every day, like healthy foods? Like, are you like?
I'm a non-militant vegan.
Okay, that's like, yeah. Okay.
Most vegans go out
I'm the
and
same.
they're like, you gotta do this and that, and they put up all these ugly pictures of dead animals, and
Right.
how they killed and everything. And
Right.
I'm the opposite. I put up sweet puppy pictures and
Yes.
little cows with the big
Aw.
eyelashes and pictures like that.
Yeah.
You know, pictures.
Yes,
And I don't push my veganism on anybody because
I like that.
everybody has to do what's right for themselves.
I agree.
Here, here.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good.
I agree. I think. When did you start paying attention to being vegan?
I started as a vegetarian, believe it or not, at age 18. So
I
that
believe
was a
it.
whole nother lifetime ago.
Right.
And then that was when there was only little rum margarine and baker's bread. And that's when I just decided I didn't want to eat animals. And then I went to a naturopathic physician, very well known. His name is Peter Giordano, and he wrote the book Eat Right for Your Blood Type.
Oh, I know that book. Yeah.
And I'm an O negative.
So is my daughter.
Yeah, and the O negative not
48 after
vegan,
sex.
that's a good vegetarian. Yes, but they don't make good vegans, but I, of course,
Figuring it out.
Screw you, I'm a vegan.
Right.
So, yeah, so that's when I really started to become really aware of what foods are really good for my blood typing.
So you believe that book?
I do believe in it.
Wow.
I really do believe in that. Because
Wow.
I used to go to him personally
Yeah.
and take my kids.
Right.
And
What are their blood types?
My older son is also B negative, and my younger son is an O negative.
Oh, so they're all O.
Yes.
Wow.
So they're all. X was a B positive. I'm what's called a non-secretor. So if I died and I was draining my blood,
Yeah.
you could not.
Give you blood?
No, you could not find
Use
out
what?
who I am, what blood type I am.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that like a vampire trait?
Well, they said I'm eccentric.
Ah, I'm A positive, so like I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister's AB negative,
Right.
which is like rarest of the blood types.
Really?
The oldest is the O, and the O is the hunter.
My mother's O.
O
My
is
father's
the hunter.
A.
They need meat.
Ah.
Meat that meat in their diet.
Really?
I'm not saying they need to go out and like eat it every single day, but they need to consume it.
Right.
It's important.
So I'm curious, did you raise your children also to be like vegetarians
No.
or vegan?
My son will actually eat a steak as it's walking off the plate. So, yeah, he really doesn't do that. Yeah, he believes in the black and blue, which is like, in order to make a black and blue burger, you just take a match and light it on your burger.
Oh. Wow. So, all right. So you brought wonderful food, and everyone's gonna have some. I feel like we're on like Rachel Ray or something. But also, you are into color and hair and all this fun stuff. So, like, let's hear a little bit about that.
Well, in fact,
This is what I
more gifts.
Let Ruth pick out a color that she wants to
What do you-
play with.
Yeah.
I believe that in the world, yes, you could do like I have,
Yeah.
which is
It's
permanent.
gorgeous.
It's
I like permanent.
which is permanent, which is done in a professional way because this is turquoise with the navy.
So you get the
on top.
bleach first.
And yeah, and then you got
Oh, look at this.
I love it.
And then you got the pearl.
It's so nice.
So, mean,
I used to
done
do
strategic-
all of
it's
that
done
stuff.
strategic.
But of course, I'm always adding the lines and a little messy. But
Yeah. When it's done
you know.
professionally, permanently,
I've
that's
had
the
it.
best way to do it.
yeah.
You could do it non-permanently in a way that you can take, as my friend Phyllis does, you take the punky colors and you just apply them on your hair without bleaching.
See, I
And
like
what
bleach.
it will do, it will,
I don't know.
it's more intense.
It's
and it's
fun.
permanent.
I love it.
And then it will give a hue of the color that will,
Right.
it will more wash out. But then there's also your corporate worker, and I used to be in corporate, who wants to, on the weekends, let loose and go free and
Ah,
punk out. But
right.
yet during the week, their boss would definitely
Those are
say,
like weekend warriors.
that's it. So during the week, they like, gotta wear the tie, gotta wear the three-piece suit, whatever, and you know, it's like, ugh, I play the role. So for them, they discovered that they're gonna let me pick one.
Okay.
These are chalks that you put into your hair.
Oh, I kind of like this one. Is the one that's calling me.
All right.
Yeah.
So, like
Look at
that.
these hair
So,
chalk.
Yeah, hair chalk.
Wow. All right, Funky,
So,
Pinky.
yeah.
I love
So, this is Midnight Blue.
That's midnight blue.
I don't know. This one is the one that's kind of pulling me,
All right.
talking to me.
Yeah.
I wish it was permanent.
Oh.
I know, but that's okay.
That's another day.
I know, exactly.
Take
So, are you gonna do it?
You want to put your mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Woo,
do it.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Jump the gun here.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. What the heck?
All
Let's
right,
do it.
so you're gonna have to hold this.
Okay.
So a question for Pinky for the weekend warriors, so to
Right.
speak. We understand there's permanent, semi-permanent, and temporary colors.
Right.
Even though the warrior wants to come out, what semi-permanent color would you recommend?
I wouldn't recommend semi at all. I'd recommend just a wash out color, and there's different ways to do it.
So which one would you recommend to hide under the fluorescent lighting, so to speak?
Splat, and there's many, many different shades of the splat chalks. There's also now out there. In fact, let me find it.
Yeah. Now it's like becoming mainstream. Like
Yeah.
even Revlon has purple hair, and
Purples, greens, blues.
yes.
Color.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Hey, let's
does.
hear it for Titian Snook.
Yeah, a Tish and Snooki.
Yeah.
They were definitely
They are great.
innovators.
These are great. These are gels, and what you do is like a mascara. You put it on the brush, the
Ah.
color, and then you brush it through the hair.
Oh.
And then you spray a little hairspray, and it will give even more depth of a color. The gels. And these are a lot of fun.
And they dry good?
They dry good.
Now, do they come off all over your pillowcases? When I used to dye my hair all the different colors, it was so high maintenance, and then you'd wake up like in pools of color, you know?
Yeah, the secret to that is always when you're rinsing your hair, use cold water. The cold water will seal the color. And if you sweat, but wear a nightcap.
Yeah.
But these are you wash out. These are just like I said.
Yeah, when you go to Bikram yoga, you're like embarrassed that your towel is like all pink.
That happens.
I know, exactly. I know.
I learned to buy dark towels.
Exactly.
Right, so,
Oops.
Let's see. We're gonna pick. See, there's different brands.
I don't care. You can use any color.
There's different brands.
I'm totally whatever will show.
Well, you guys are shimmering. The shimmer is in gold. So what I'm going to do really is take this.
It looks like eye makeup.
That's it. It's like a little eye makeup case, and we're going to just pop it open. So you grab a strand.
Okay. So it is like eye makeup.
Yeah, it's kind of like eye makeup, but
so you're just using makeup on your hair.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gorgeous.
Just randomly take strands. Pick up.
I have really fine hair.
I know, but that's what's great.
Yeah,
is that the color.
It's
really popping.
Wow. Yeah, it does.
It's really popping.
So now we just spray
got to
it
show
in
it to
I'll
her.
never wash my hair again.
How many makeovers can you stand?
Oh, I'm getting another one. Exactly. I'll get them until I'm happy. Exactly. I know. That makeover. And see, I need a makeover. I had that make under, and it just wasn't me. And I know, exactly. I'm grateful for it.
Oh, that's nice.
It looks really good.
I love
Oh,
it.
definitely with the blue curl.
See, Stacey London. See? Exactly.
Still love you, Stacey.
I love Stacey, but come on. I know. So everyone's going to eat, and now while Pinky's busy, Pinky, can you talk and do this at the same time? All right, it is a National Pound Cake Day. I don't know if it's vegan, but I have something else that might be. Can we get a skeleton from your closet?
All right. As I said, I was in the corporate world, and being here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Being in the corporate world, I worked in banking. I worked for manufacturers, Trust on 34th and Madison Avenue. So what I used to do is at lunchtime, my friend and I used to go down into the vault and smoke a joint at lunch hour.
Oh, I love it!
And then when we were done with work, I mean, here I am. Then you had to wear pantsuits, and you really had to be you're corporate. I mean, this is totally a corporate world. So we'd leave work, and we'd stand outside of work, and we would hitch home. So she lived off the LIE on Maurice Avenue, so the guy that would pick us up would drop her off on the side on the service road, and then I would take the hitch to Casino Boulevard, get off at Casino Boulevard, and take the bus home. So that was,
Wow.
I used to live on Casino Boulevard.
In Queens?
I used to live on Casino Boulevard right by the gardens.
I was Casino Boulevard and Cherry Avenue.
Wow. So that's when hitchhiking
we
was
had a
saying.
velodrome. Bicycle Joe had the velodrome at Casino Park.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. So hitchhiking was safe then.
Hitchhiking was to a degree safe until one day we were by a park and a bunch of us got into a car. And the guy decides to go reach in the glove compartment and pull out a gun.
Oh my God.
So we freaked. And he said, look, I have a license, I'm a hunter, but I'm telling you now, next time someone picks you up, there could not be somebody wanting you and explaining what can happen to you. So,
wow.
Yeah, I think that's
So you think he was like a vigilante, like trying to...
Yeah, he's just trying to warn people not to do it. So.
Wow.
I mean, did I learn my lesson? No.
I love it. So do you have a website where you want people to find you?
Yeah, it's called Pinky Alive. So I got the name Pinky from my yoga teacher. Who one day I was dressed in a pink yoga top and black bottom. She was dressed the same. And she came over to me and she says, what's your name? So she said, what's your name, Pinky? She said, well, I'm Rochelle. And she said, what do you want to be called? I said, Pinky.
Yes.
So I got the name Pinky. Alive was, thank you. Alive was because About 4 years ago, I was crossing the street and I was hit by a car.
Ah.
Lucky to be alive. I should have been killed, and I ended up in surgery. I ended up in rehab.
Was it that guy with the gun?
No.
Are you sure?
No, some guy that
Warning
decided.
you again?
What he was doing is he's making a turn, and as he's turning, he's talking to people behind him. He's looking behind him. Yeah, he's talking to people in the back seat and turning into the wrong lane to boot onto ongoing traffic. And this was on my corner, so when they say accidents happen close to home, they do.
They do.
So, I mean, that happened to me, and then my life started to spiral down. I couldn't go back to work. Then I was a urodynamic technician in Hospital of Israel. So, I mean, that killed that career. And then, things were just not so good back then. I ended up in a bad relationship. I ended up living in 2 shelters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I was in shelters for
Yeah. So you just held on.
Yeah, I held on.
And now look, you're the glamorous PinKy
alive.
alive.
Yeah.
He's making us delicious food that I can't wait to try. I tried that. It's so good.
Oh, good.
Oh my God. Just wait, you guys. Yeah, you're going to have some. So would you like to push a button?
Absolutely. Okay.
That's not vegan. You're not allowed.
Oh, that's a good one. And here, this is totally vegan.
Oh, thank
There you go.
Yes,
It's a button
you.
for the show.
Okay.
So give it up for PinKy. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, we'll be back. We got lots more.
What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it real. What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it you. What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it real.
And then it happens.